What's good? We back. It's RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV 2.0, where we react to everything. And we are back with season 2 of Andor, finally.
Yes, sir.
It's been 3 years since the first season, and we are officially here. We ended this season with Cassian escaping from jail, going back to his hometown, finding out about his mother. Luthen was getting ready to kill him. Cassian says, if you're going to do it, just do it. And then Luthen's like, nah, I can use you. So it seems like Luthen and Cassian are going to be working together in the future.
Yo, shout out Marva, bro. One of the illest things yet. Like her whole speech in that corner where they started going crazy. She's like, if I had one thing I could have done, I'll wake up and fight him every day. Everybody just crashed out.
Yeah, I think this season we're about to see crash out. Oh, we also ended this season, the end credit. We saw what the prisoners were working on, and they were working on the Death Star.
Facts.
Leader reign to Rogue One.
Now, let's get into this new season of Andor. If you want the full reaction to this and much, much more, make sure you check out our Patreon link in the description down below. Patreon.com/RTTV_. Let's get into season 2, episode 1. 1 year later.
Oh, that's fire.
More like 3 years.
They gonna basically send us 1 year after that crash out and be like, look at what the rebels are doing now. Their set design be going crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's why they had to take their time until they got into this next season.
Is that our boy? That's our boy.
Are we safe here?
You're a new test pilot. You've just arrived, you're excited, you wanted to look around before you went to bed. We started flirting.
I like that.
I like that storyline.
You're very brave.
Am I? My hand's shaking.
Yeah, you're very brave.
Hey!
Because there's a lot of people that put themselves in a situation, they plant themselves, and they get comfortable. They're like, damn, I gotta give this up.
Welcome aboard.
She's like, no, you won't. You won't see me tomorrow.
She said, yo,
You kind of fly. She said, girl, that's you?
You're coming home to yourself. You've become more than your fear. Let that protect you.
damn, that was a good response.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nah, he's done this before. He's talked a couple people off the edge.
Hey, it's been 1 year. Probably got to do it a couple of times in a year. You'll be alright. You gonna survive, shorty.
Yeah, after she said that, I definitely don't want her to die.
Nah, after she said that, she's fully getting clapped.
No,
Damn.
Jerry, no. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Don't get me
I
wrong.
mean, do
They
I
just
want her to
introduced
get
me to her
clapped?
today,
No,
so,
I'm
I
just
mean,
telling you
possible,
what it
but-
is.
Nope.
Nope. Mm-mm. I refuse to believe. I could see that happening just to show how high the stakes are right now a year later.
I feel like just from that dialogue alone, it showed how high the stakes
Yeah.
were.
In the Jedi thing, in the Jedi game, the droids be trying to attack you.
They'll shoot at you?
Yeah, they have like these droids that like, not those particularly, but they have like these droids that like float, like fly in the air and they be shooting lasers at you. It's mad annoying.
He don't really know what to do either. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn, bro.
Yeah, get out the hangar!
It's not
Bro!
that simple, bro. It's not that simple.
Get out the hangar!
That shows that all them things are not created equal.
Yo, dead serious though. Like, what is going on here?
Backward. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
I do not get paid enough to be a stormtrooper. No, I do not. Oh, that's a
Bro
crazy
had a
stormtrooper.
rocket launcher.
Your boy got the mink on the storm. On the storm.
Yeah, shoot his ass before he shoots back at
Fried.
Damn, you shot too much, bro. You shot too much, Brody.
Oh, he's cooked. Maybe not. Yo, he just shot through the whole
That makes
thing
sense.
to get out. Create my own exit.
Fire.
Now you just gotta figure out how to get off the ground, you know? If that John's meant to fly, throw fire into the wind and crank it! Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nah, he took it out because all the bumping that he did against the wall and the ceiling, bro. I think it messed up the mechanism.
Oh, yo. Ooh!
Dog, he is the luckiest of all luckiest.
Okay.
Bro, imagine trying to steal a car and you didn't know how to put the car on.
That's why.
Like, what
That's
the
why I
hell,
like
bro?
this though. It's like we're learning with him.
No, he know how to put the car on. Imagine stealing a car and you don't know how to drive.
Bro, I think, bro, I don't think he knew anything though. Like, bro,
Nah, he put it on.
I bet though. We got the weapons down pat.
yeah, that's the one thing he figured out, yo. He's like, alright, I know how to shoot though.
One thing at a
Oh,
time.
nah, he's
bro.
whipping it now.
Yeah, one thing at a time.
Yeah, Evan, chill. He understands it now. Come on, man.
Oof.
Ev, he understands it now!
Oh, it's big. So she's over having nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's from the Empire.
The dude who originally like stole her then? Or kidnapped her? Putting the show, bro.
It makes sense though, cause she was getting tortured OD, bro. So yeah, that trauma makes sense.
It's a wedding dress.
Oh, so she's getting married to that dude's son.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. Just looking to catch up. Unfortunately, it's something to report it.
What if that was code for something?
Luthen.
That's probably
That's
what
what.
it was.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was Luthen. That's why she was making that face.
Okay, you found me. I only just arrived. Well, he's terrible at keeping secrets. Oh, I've been practicing. You'll see when I'm ready. Now, surely there's something that desperately requires your presence elsewhere.
Very well. I will get it out of him.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna figure out why you're here, bro.
He's with Skeldon.
You should have heard from him by now.
I can't transmit from here, Lucen. I told you when we landed. That's off the table. There's already a crowd at the docking platform. We're naked here. There's no other to signal.
Keep listening.
She be mad like she's like the what do you call it? She be using her brain when he be trying to use his heart sometimes.
Yeah, not for sure, because like she wants to make sure they're under the radar as much as possible, bro. Anything that can alert, bro, nah, bro, we're not doing it.
Luthen be like, yo, we'll figure it out. I can't figure it out.
He be trying to scream from the rooftops, yo, we right here, like.
Thirsty?
Thirsty.
Imperial ship. Yeah, she already knows something's
Y'all are
off.
so casual about this.
Yeah, she knows
But
something's off.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You already know Bix has been having these nightmares. If you see an Imperial ship, you should be a little worried. Not bad. Not bad. Not
What's
bad.
up?
Look at
What's
that.
up?
Yeah, you just need an alert, bro.
These dudes are terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put a bolt through you. Blaster blaster!
The real number?
It's not even a real number.
It's
oh,
not.
No,
Nah, it's the real number. That's why he said that. He said the real number. Like, all you have to do is say you're surrounded, bro.
Hey, even about set 15, if there's one of me, what are you really doing?
Nah,
What am I really doing?
That's what homie said, too.
Yeah, like...
Never puts this in their calendar.
Right sale in the capital city, Alamo. The perfect setting for buyers and designers from around the galaxy to tour the showrooms and brokerages of this peaceful and elegant metropolis. Gorman pride is a term you'll often hear, and it will only take you a few hours on the ground to understand the source.
Is that Luther's business? Discussing?
Is of great interest to the Empire.
You could be right.
Because the way that it's talking about is like talking about distributing. You feel me? So like maybe that was like a cult, like it was really just like this is where people go to get delivered information and stuff like that. But I'm just spitballing.
Could be right.
He's in Abbott Elementary.
I'm here to meet a friend. Where is he? You ask the questions.
That dude.
Yeah,
He's lying anyway. This guy's a test pilot.
Bruh, I just told you I
Yo,
stole
look at
his
his face. He
ship!
said, damn.
I'm aware of the independence for reality. Now I hear the rumors, I know the stories.
In order for me to steal the ship, of course I gotta dress up as a test pilot. Of course I have to infiltrate the area. Like, how else am I gonna steal an Imperial ship?
You will have to control Gorman with a hand firm enough to silence any resistance. And you've been selected to help plan for that possibility.
By any means necessary, we need this call guy.
Like, we've been looking for a substitute, but we gotta start planning for it. If it's not a thing, we gotta go just take it from this point.
Relocation would be ideal, but we need to plan for alternatives.
Yo, they
all of
wildin'.
which will require preparation.
Gorman is neither obscure nor without political power. They will not go quietly.
Which is exactly why you're here.
Bro,
Figure it
take
out.
that, John. Yeah.
Like, figure it out.
He's like, yo, you look back at me and told me the problem. I know the problem. Give me a solution.
The solution is we crash out. We're the Empire. That's what.
You'd never make it. In supplying you along the way. Argue all you want. But we're all part of the same rebellion.
He was on a mission.
We're stealing an Imperial test chip for who? Who are you with?
Can't just be saying that, bro.
Yeah, well, you should be more careful.
Yo, chill.
Glossed over any difference. We can now weaponize this.
Yeah.
Art and image we can build on. Aggressive, unpleasant, keeping to themselves. Is it coincidence that the Gorman personality seems so in tune with these creatures? The secrecy, the overcharging, mocking Imperial protocols, laughing. Okay.
We get it.
Yo, really get into it right there.
So it's just
pretty
like, no,
much
we
you're
actually got a
saying,
plan,
listen,
though.
We could actually use this as an excuse to take them out because
Yeah.
they've been opposing us this whole time. Like, why are they making things so difficult?
And we've been creating the narrative that they were already these type of like people that can
Yeah.
go against us.
You learn tonight.
I'm still forming an opinion.
A piece of life. You think you're hard to read. You need to get over that. Now you have a plan already. You're headed before they finish speaking. I want your assessment.
Speak plainly, alright?
You need Gorman rebels you can depend on to do the wrong thing. Director.
How do we go about doing that?
Basically,
Like
you
being
need
playing a
something to,
spy?
like, basically show what your propaganda is preaching.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. How do we go about doing that? Do they plan to spy?
Either that or they
leave the
mislead
rebels
them.
there in
yeah,
some way,
exactly.
yeah.
Mislead them.
We'll know more tomorrow. Nothing from Cassian.
I'll have a listen.
And they could possibly take an L from that, yo. Boy, start to check visas for people that's supplying people over here, yo.
Cassian,
I'll probably flex before they even do it.
Porco. Porco's waiting. What are we looking at?
I'm looking for a drink. The monitor's on. Hope for the best.
She's like, we can't control that from here anyway.
I'm trying to get lit.
Yeah, there's not much we can do. Can't even get in contact with him.
But I feel him though. It's like
Yeah.
it should have happened already though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
nah,
what I'm saying.
I get him
Yeah,
too.
so
but
it makes sense, especially when you're like we was talking about it earlier. The stakes are so high that like yo, if I haven't heard a response in so long, it's like damn.
that's why
what's going on?
she doesn't want to stress off of it too much.
He clearly has a plan here, though, so this must be real.
Well, I'll be left. Well, I wish him luck.
Well, it's a proud tradition in our family. We've all treasured our naval service.
Where are you stationed? I've been training on Stego. I've been transport. Really? Where's anyone going?
Oh,
The new armory that they're creating, right?
Yeah.
That's probably what he's talking about.
Wow. She said,
On
I'm
Palmo?
getting lit.
Mhm.
I can't do this with y'all.
Might be a remedy.
You said you got my message. I was hoping we could discuss the Foundation.
Here.
Is there a problem?
No iPad, no.
Oh, Mom. There you are. Hello, Terry.
Hello.
They've had their first fight. Who's here? You just run off.
Damn, already?
At the wedding?
This
Well,
is,
I mean, they're arranged, so.
Yeah. And that's what the dad was saying is like, yo, I have a really tough daughter, yo. So your son's gonna have a tough time.
And he was like, you think your son's ready? Oh, hell no.
Sadly. Terribly sorry.
Yeah. That terribly sorry with the fact that I even set up this whole situation.
yeah.
Bro, they've been having this conversation for
Yeah,
real.
it's wild.
Tell him to put it down. Crap. Come on, man.
Oh, he's
Oh,
wildin'.
damn.
He's wildin'.
Cassian's like, wait, how am I gonna fix this?
Oh! Yo, you really
Nah, they
did
walked
that?
out. They walked out.
Nah! Cassian was waiting for them to do something
Yeah.
stupid. Bruh. So they said, yeah, we might be fighting, but you ain't going nowhere.
Man, are you dumb? You better let him, free him, bro, so he can dry the ship. And whoever want to dip, we
Yeah,
out,
real
bro.
talk.
What are we talking about? Bro, we having a whole war right now? Oh,
Wow.
damn.
That was kind of quick.
That did feel quick. Bro, that's crazy, bro. At this point, if we are all shooting at each other, yo, me, you, him, we out. Come on.
But the thing that sucks about this though is like, bro, Cassian came here to meet a pilot.
Porco.
Yeah.
He
But-
gotta just tell him who he's working with, bro, at this point.
Nah. Oh, yeah, he hasn't really told him. Because he's being kind of...
No, that's when they
Secretive.
won't let him go. It's like, if we believe you, tell us who you're working with, he won't. And that's the reason why it's like, all right, bro, like if you are 100% doing what you were doing, and you think we are working for the same rebellion, like you say we are, then you would tell us. And from him not telling them, I think that's the thing, the only thing why they can't trust him.
But I think it's a trust issue for him, too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he can fully trust him either, which
No,
I
I'm
don't
just saying
blame
that's
him.
why they
Yeah.
don't trust him, because he didn't give them.
Yeah. They have every reason to keep him captive.
No, just that one part, because
Yeah.
I just can't tell you. I just like, we don't know who you are.
Yeah.
You won't tell us, you're going to stay like this.
But based off of Cassian and how he's moving, it seems like he's fine with not telling them, and he's just going to let them take themselves down, which is what seems to be playing out right now.
But that's the L of
Yeah.
not telling them though. It's like I have to remain restrained and have to wait for the moment that you guys finally can be like, all right, I trust you and stuff. In this situation, he could have got killed because of the extent of not trying to leak information and stuff, which I ain't feeling, but at the same time, I think I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna try and get released so I can continue my mission.
Cassian's just like, I'm going to take the chance, you know? Like, I get it to some extent, you know?
Well, I think Cassian kind of just knows that in this situation, I'm needed much more than anybody else here. So I'm probably the least expendable person on this island.
For sure.
Like, the problem he's having is probably timing because they ain't finna, like, they can't figure out what they want to do. which I think with this situation is probably gonna help him out because at the end of the day, bro, we knew from the beginning this group was a bunch of knuckleheads. They're gonna go against each other. Like they got their own like inner problems. But it seems like Cassian seems like he's high up the ladder. I feel like he's like that council where it was just like, yo, we gotta be the tightest of circles. I feel like Cassian's in that circle. He can't just be letting everybody.
No, for sure.
The entire big plan. I wonder what they did to Porco though. That's what I'm interested because he was supposed to come meet Porco here. So what did they do to Porco? And I'm interested to see like the Maya situation that they keep talking about, who is possibly their leader.
Who's possibly alive because there's a discrepancy of like
if she's dead or alive.
Exactly, yeah. But I mean, the fact that Cassian knows her and stuff like that means that there's a possibility that they end up meeting with each other.
Yeah.
I think he's tied up somewhere.
Yeah. It's either that or they're alluding to the fact that they clap Porco because they keep saying, "Well, he shot at us first."
Yeah.
What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, why isn't he out in the open? Like, you guys have Cassian out in the open too. Like, where is Porco? Like,
I would think that they would say it right after too, yo. Like, if you kill somebody, wouldn't you just say
that we killed him? But
like, yo, he's died because the fact that he shot at us first. Like, why not leave that out?
Maya's somewhere with Porco right now.
Why do I feel like that too? I feel like Maya may be somewhere with Porco. I don't know.
Because like they're probably the most in the know people, but I'm not really sure. I figured this is the way that Cassian's gonna get off of this area right now though. But this episode, bro, I feel like they were just lining up kind of where everybody's at. 1 year later, we see Bix is with these people that Cassian kind of goes back and forth to.
Yep.
They're about to get their visas checked. We see that the Empire is attempting to get this Calkite and find a reason to go on Gorman and kind of strip them of their resources.
Already making an armory over there so they can be weaponizing.
Yeah, with that, I think you have to plant somebody within that rebellion on Gorham so their plan could go into fruition. So their propaganda could actually make sense. It's simply, aside from just saying it's propaganda, based off of the fact that the Gorham already doesn't even rock with the Empire. You know?
Yeah, so they have to. I get you. They need something to strengthen it. I wonder how they're gonna go about it. That's why I like her character, Dedra. Like, so I mean, she's with her is like she's able to develop plans in an instant. It's just that with her, she be trying to figure out what side she really wants to go on with like certain things that the Imperium are deciding. Like, she was like, "Yo, I really ain't trying to give out my plan because this does sound kind of wild."
Yeah. And what I want to know is what Luthen's play is at wedding. I want to know what he's about to do, why he showed up, because Mom Mothma is like, yo, why are you here? Like, you should not be here right now. I want to see how that plays out.
Yeah, something cooking.
Yeah, it's actually looking crazy. I like how the episode ended, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want the full reaction to this and much, much more, check out our Patreon, link in the description down below. I'm the Maniac, Wilkins_RT.
We're up, City RT.
What up, C-Buddy C?
Patrick RT.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.